And now, our feature presentation.
Good morning YouTube, it's Hero25 here, and today I'm going to be showing you my second part of my Gamecube collection. Sorry if I didn't make it yesterday, but my battery just ran out after the first video was done. So I'm definitely going to show you my second part of my Gamecube collection today. So when I last left off is Mario Party 7 2005. So let's continue with the 2003 release of Mega Man Anniversary Collection. As I said, this is essential for anybody who doesn't want to bust out their system to play all the original Mega Man games. This is also released on the PS2 and Xbox, so if you have those consoles, you can play these. But this is essential for anybody who didn't want to bust out their consoles back in the day to play these games, and it's fine, and it's a fun game. I really enjoyed it. It has 2 arcade titles, Power Fighters, Power Battles, and it's the 15th anniversary of Mega Man, and it's a tribute to the Mega Man, and it's rated for everyone for cartoon violence. Spine in the back. This also has some concept art, including a G4 icon of Kine Inafune, Mr. Inafune, who also made the first Street Fighter game. It's amazing. So I like this game, it's fun. But back in the day, this is a great collection to own. I don't think it's nowadays, because you can have the Legacy Collection on Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation all together. It's fun, but this is great for your buck when back in the day. So definitely pick this up if you're thinking about collecting for the GameCube, PS2, or Xbox, and get this one. It's pretty fun. Next one is the 2003 release of Mega Man Network Transmission. It has a sticker from Game Crazy up in the top, like here, and it has a name on here because somebody owned this one when I bought it. And this is an okay game. It has Japanese dub, and it's an action role-playing game for the GameCube. And it's a direct sequel to the Mega Man Battle Network 1. Spine in the back. It's pretty awesome. It's ready for everyone, and it's for violence. I like this game. It's okay. It's not too bad. I think it could have been improved a lot, but you know, whatever. It's fine. Great game. Great game, by the way. It's okay. Next game is the 2002 release of Metro Prime. Also, Metro Prime 2 is in this case because there's no bonus disc here, but because my brother got it in Metro Prime 2 in a sleeve, and this game came with 2 disc holders, so that's pretty cool. Spine in the back. Doesn't have the link to Metroid Fusion on here. So yeah, and it's rated teen for teen. Rated T 15. So yeah, so definitely something to look forward to if you want to play this game. So let me just show you. So here's Metro Prime 2002 and Metro Prime 2 Echoes from 2004. That's pretty cool what it has as well. So I like these games. Great first-person shooter games on the GameCube. Amazing games. One of my personal favorites on the GameCube as well. So definitely a must-have for the GameCube collection. For both of those games. If you also want the trilogy, you can have it on the Wii as well. It's available on the Wii as well. The next game I'd like to show you is Nicktoons Battle for Kane Island from 2006. This is released by THQ and made by Nickelodeon Games and Blue Time Studios. Wee Bit Lame. Wee Bit Lame of a game. Still fun to play on multiplayer. Ton of fun on multiplayer, but it's wee bit lame because there's a lot of Nicktoons characters that basically are interacting with each other, and it doesn't really hold up to this day, but it's still fine. And I like it. It's not too bad. I think it's had its faults, but still a great game. Nonetheless, I think this was released on PS2 or Xbox. I'm not too sure because this is a multiplayer game. I think DS had it and Game Boy Advance had it, but I'm not 100% positive. But it's still a good game for Nicktoons Volcano Island. Next up is Pokemon XD Gale Darkness. This one is a custom case from coverpuncher.net. Because I'll show you right now. This is not my favorite game of the Pokemon series on GameCube. I like Coliseum better, but it's fine. Shadow Lugia is also in this game, which you can also use the Game Boy Advance Link cable to transfer Shadow Lugia into your Game Boy Advance games of Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and Link Green and Fire Red. Spine in the back. It's very dark because it doesn't really, it's It's pretty dark because of the printer that was printing this as well. Didn't really have a lot of color as well, and it's ready for everyone for cartoon violence. It's pretty cool. I like Halsey embedded in this game, but it's still fine. I enjoyed it. Whatever. I haven't even beaten the game, so I'm probably gonna beat it sometime, but I'm not too sure when. Alright. Next game is the 2005 release of Shadow the Hedgehog, one of my disappointing Sonic games of all time, along with Sonic 06 and Sonic Boom Lines or Lyrics. I have to tell you something. I haven't played Sonic Boom Lines or Lyrics yet, but I'm thinking about probably playing. I'm not thinking about playing the game because the game is crap. But this game, I played this a lot when I was little, and it definitely doesn't hold up as much. It is very repetitive, and it's also very, very, very confusing because this game takes you to a loop that tells the tale of how Shadow is, who is Shadow, and what his intentions are. You know, is he emo? Is he angry? Is he happy? Is he just, you know, there? I mean, it's an okay game. I mean, it's not too bad, but I just really didn't care too much about it. It's alright. Spine in the back. Hero or villain, and it's rated for everyone. It's fantasy rated 10 for age 10, rated 10, and it's fantasy violence in mild language. I don't really care for this game too much. Multiplayer is crap because it's not really that great, but overall, you know, overall it's not my favorite of the Sonic bunch, but it's still good. I mean, I still like this game. It's pretty fun. Find a computer room. That's pretty much what it is. And where's that damn fourth emerald? It's what this game supports, and it's pretty edgy. I don't really care. Not really a big fan. Oops. Oh, let me fix this stack right here. Alright. Let's continue with the next pile of games that I have available. The 2003 of Sonic Adventure for the GameCube, and this is the director's cut release. Adds some extra features like Metal Sonic is playable once you get all the emblems, and also the Gamecube Collection is also in this collection, which are the ones you get to play in Sonic Mega Collection Plus for the PS2 and Xbox. It's pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. I haven't really dabbled in the original Sonic Adventure game, but I played it a little bit on my colleague Fakio21's Dreamcast, and I think it's better than this one, but you know, I still like this. This is still a classic one as well. It says Total Chaos is ready for everyone's violence. Pretty well-balanced game. It also uses the Game Boy Advance link cable for putting your Chow into the Chow gun. It's really fun. The characters are floaty in this game. I like the designs on the Dreamcast better than this one, but I grew up with this one, so what have you. It's still the same game, still the same voice acting, but the graphics are updated, and I didn't really care. But I like the Dreamcast graphics better than this one, but it's still fine. Next game I like to show you is Sonic Adventure 2 for the GameCube. This was released in 2002 after the release of the original Sonic Adventure 2 for the Dreamcast in 2001. On Sonic's birthday, this game came out on the Dreamcast. GameCube version came out a year later after that. And yeah, this is another ProjectCovers.net cover. As you may have noticed, it's very grainy. Spine in the back. Look at it, looks so grainy. It doesn't look all like what the game is. The color is. I think my printer was running out of ink at the time. Still, it uses Game Boy Advance link cable as well, and it says "Battle to save the world or conquer it," and it's ready for everyone for violence and mild lyrics. Multiplayer-wise, this game is fun until you get to the abundance of the Chow Garden, where the Chow Garden mini games are also multiplayer as well in this game. Single player, it's okay. Japanese dub is great. English dub is crap because everybody cuts off each other, but it's still worth playing because this game is really fun. I actually really enjoyed this game. It's my most played Sonic game on the GameCube when I was younger as well. Actually, my second Sonic game I actually owned, and my second Sonic game I actually owned. Me and my brother owned this back in the day, so this is a really good game. There's also a remake also on the N60 on the PC and PS3 and 360 as well. So definitely check this game out if you haven't played this. add this to your GameCube collection or your Dreamcast collection. It's great. It's fine. Next one I'd like to show you is Sonic Gems Collection. Pretty misleading title. I can tell you. In the back it says a treasure chest of rare games, and these are not rare games. I'll show you what games they have available for this collection. Let me show you what the games are in this collection. It has Sonic CD, Sonic the Fighters, Sonic R. Sonic CD is very well known. Sonic the Fighters may be a rare game, but it's well known now because the Xbox Live Arcade version is well known as well. And Sonic R is not well known. These Gamecube games are not well known. Any Sonic game that you actually owned is not rare. In my opinion, non-Sonic game is rare. It is common. I mean, you can play this on any collection. This game is rated E for everyone. It's cartoon violence, and it's available also on PS2 in the United Kingdom. But Sonic Gems Collection is a misleading title. Don't really have much to say about this game, but if you're looking for all the Sonic games, the rest of the Sonic games, get this collection for that. It has the English version of Sonic CD, not the Japanese version. So if you're looking for the Japanese version, don't get it. Only get the one for 2011. It's better, but this is still a good collection. I like the museum in here, and it's pretty fun. I really enjoyed it for what it is. Still not my favorite Sonic collection. I think it's still pretty much underrated. Next game I'd like to show you is the 2003 and 2002 release. This is 2003 release and 2002 release of Sonic Heroes. Which is 2004, yeah, 2003, 2004. This game I played a lot when I was a kid. A lot of fun. Most played game on GameCube as well. It's destroying the team, and it includes all these. It includes 12 characters, in which is 3 in each team. It's made by RenderRare software because they got this ported to the PS2 and Xbox back in the day. But pretty fun game, very repetitive in the story because every character gets to have the same cutscenes over and over again, but it's still fun. Multiplayer is crap, but that's true respect with any Sonic game after Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. Multiplayer is not that great in the Sonic game. Can really forgive it for that as well too. But still a good game. Soundtrack is amazing. I have the soundtrack on CD and it's just amazing. The next one I'd like to show you is an awesome Sonic game. One of my first Sonic games I ever owned. Sonic Mega Collection. My colleague gave me this because I was trying to get the game again because I like this collection. One of my favorites, and I grew up with this a lot. So I'm going to tell you a story that only some people would know, that every Saturday and Sunday every Saturday I used to do a Sonic marathon with this game, Gems Collection, Venture 2, Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, and Riders, and I only play like a little bit and then I'll just move to the next game. So it's pretty awesome. This has 7 Sonic games and it has extra games and bonus features. Spine in the back. Look at all the Sonic games. I'll give you a closer detail of the product itself. All the Sonic games are here, including Ristar and Faliki as extra bonus games, including the Knuckles add-on games that include 3 and 2 with Knuckles in it, so it's really fun. I actually really enjoyed this collection. It's a lot of fun. It has also concept art and many other things that also is included with it. It is just amazing. This collection back in the day was the shit, but it's just pretty awesome. So yeah, I definitely will recommend this game to anybody who wants to collect all the Sonic games on GameCube. This game is pretty amazing. It's going up in price nowadays, but I think you can probably find this game reasonable at a Goodwill or something like that, but still good. Alright, the next game I'm going to show you is the 2006 release of Sonic Riders, part of the 15th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog, and it came with a DVD, of Sonic X. Obviously the DVD is gone and I don't know where it went, but I used to own that DVD and it was really good. It just had 2 episodes on there. That's pretty much sample of the DVD as well. It says try to keep up. This is also released on the PC, which I also have, and this is released on PS2 and Xbox as well. I'm pretty much a big fan of the GameCube version because all Sonic games work really well on GameCube. To be quite frankly with you, it works pretty well on GameCube. So I like this game. It's a lot of fun. Great game. Great graphics as well. And it's rated for everyone. It's Common Mischief and Mario Kart 2 Violence. What can I say? This game is a lot of fun. It's not Mario Kart, but it's there. Ugh. Now we go to the last stack of games. And let's get started before before we run out of video. Next one is, the first one I'd like to show you is Soul Calibur 2. This is a GameCube release. It's 2003. I like this version more than I like the PS2 and Xbox version, but I'm definitely going to test out both of the other versions as well, because Heihachi's in the PS2 and Spawn is in the Xbox version. This is fine in the back. It says transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and souls, internally retold, and it's rated T for it's for violence and suggested themes. Like this version because I played this a lot. I got this back when I also purchased Soul Calibur 4, so this is pretty cool. Soul Calibur 2 is a must-own game on the GameCube because Link is in here, so definitely check it out. The next game I like to show you, I'm just going to show you pretty quickly, is the 2006 release of SpongeBob SquarePants Creature from the Krusty Krab, released by THQ and Nickelodeon as well. Cartoon violence and common mischief, ready for everyone. Played this game tons of times. It holds up a lot, as well as Battle for Bikini Bottom as well. So I really enjoyed this game. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Pretty cool game. The next game I like to show you is Super Mario Sunshine from 2002-2003. So yeah, this is probably one of the underrated Mario games that I have in my collection. However, I do enjoy this game. It's very underrated and I really enjoyed it. Dark Days on Island Delfino, and it's ready for everyone's Common Mischief. I like this game. Pretty awesome game. Very underrated, and it shows its underratedness. I really enjoyed this game a lot. It is very, very cool. I like it. It's not 64. It's not 64 Galaxy or Odyssey, but it is pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. A lot of fun. The next game is a game that I recommend you picking up for your GameCube day one. Oh wait, not really, but anyways, the next game is the 2000 and I can't remember what year this was made, but I think it was made in, yeah, it's a 2002 release of Super Monkey Ball 2, released by Sega and EV. And this has more minigames than the first game. As you can see right here, all the minigames right here. It's ready for everyone. It's for violence. It's the ultimate party game returns. Don't really care for the Wii versions and many other versions that came upon it. So yeah. We're going to go very fast with these next ones. We have Super Smash Bros., a game that I highly recommend picking up for the GameCube. A lot of fun. I like playing this with my friends. I like playing this a lot competitively with some friends as well. Really fun game. Definitely play this as rated for 15. It's Common Mischief and mild violence. Smash Bros. Melee is a fun game. Last but not least, TMNT, or Ninja Turtles. This is based on the 2007 game. Based on 2007 CGI animated film, and it's a 2007 release. Spine in the back. Don't really care too much about this game. It's probably my weakest of the bunch of my GameCube collection, but it's still worth checking out. So that is my GameCube collection as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, you guys.